What's up, everybody? We are going to tier list rank the movies that we watched together in the month of November. I don't know what he's going to give them. He doesn't know what I'm going to give. And then we're going to try to come to a consensus. Again, they're ranked against each other, and we're going to rank them in the order that we watched them.
Yes.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, first up is Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga.
I put a B tier. Just fun, great pacing, fast, didn't feel boring. It was just a fun, good movie.
I put it C tier. I'm not sure what it was. It just seemed more corny instead of just really awesome like the previous one was. So I gave it a C, you gave it a B.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? That's the very beginning. It's not like if it was a B and a D, we could say C, you know, if it was the same, but this is one off. Was it like a high B for you, a low B for you?
Low B. Low B. How about you for a C?
It was just a solid C.
So I guess we put a C then.
All right. The second movie we watched, and I think there might be some difficulties on this one and a few others. Taxi Driver.
B tier. I didn't think it was as good as like people say it is. It's one of my like jokers. Like I don't think Joker's as good as people say it is. It was just to me. Like it's good. I know it's a good movie.
So it wasn't that there was something in it that like turned you off. Yeah. It was just to you.
Yeah.
So I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it does deserve the acclaim that it gets. So I give it an S.
Yeah.
And you give it a B.
I give it a B.
So I guess it's got to go A. And now we have another one that we probably disagree on, and it is Easy Rider.
C tier. Nothing special except for the soundtrack to me. It was just a basic movie with a great soundtrack. You
didn't think the editing, like at the beginning with the watch?
I didn't really like that.
And the time and the conversations that they had?
They was alright. I like Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson was great.
He was really good. Still a good movie.
The visuals of beautiful America. And
they're alright.
You gave it a what?
A C tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gave it an S tier. And a high S.
Mine's a high C.
High C?
Yeah.
So an A.
Yeah.
It would be an A. Next up, we have Kinds of Kindness, which is the newest release by Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yes.
3 different stories, basically, with the same actors, but portraying different characters, with the exception of one person that links them all together. Sounds very intriguing. I gave it a C.
I gave it a B.
Oh.
I liked the acting. It was cool. All 3 of them were like completely different types of characters.
Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, Jesse Plemons. All of them should potentially be up for Best Supporting or, Academy Award for acting because they played 3 different roles in a single movie. So I gave it a C, gave it a B. I think B. Yeah, is solid. All right, let's go back to probably some controversy here. Raging Bull.
C tier.
Best Picture loser to Ordinary People. Here we have Raging Bull, which many consider to be the biggest upset or like oversight or snub for Best Picture. And you only give it a, what'd you say?
C.
A C.
So, I don't really like Scorsese's style.
It just doesn't resonate with you.
It doesn't hit.
I actually think is overrated. Like, I think the editing in the movie is really awesome.
Yes.
And yes, Robert De Niro, he is that character. But again, I don't go crazy over it like most people do. I gave it a B.
It's a low C for me.
Wow.
It's the lowest movie so far.
I say we put it C.
C? Okay.
Raging Bull as a C tier movie.
Lower than Furiosa.
All right. So, speaking of our idiotic picks so far, the next movie is Idiocracy, a movie very poignant to today's society by Mike Judge, Beavis and Butthead, Office Space, King of the Hill. What'd you give it?
High B.
A high B.
Yeah.
I saw this when it first came out, and I'm like, yeah, that nailed it. And now, like 20 years later, I'm like, oh my God, we went even further. It's even more true. Yeah. Then I thought it was, brilliant. Now I'm like, oh, it was genius and
heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking too, but hilarious.
It's a funny movie. Yeah, it's very funny.
You gave it a B?
Yeah.
I gave it a B as well. So we'll go ahead.
I put it over every movie so far.
You know what? The dumbing down of American society. Up next. Hannah and Her Sisters, Woody Allen. The first Woody Allen movie you've ever seen. Okay.
A tier.
A tier.
Yep. I love all the characters. They're all unique and like really great acting, and just it's amazing. The acting, the cast, and it's just a great movie.
Like you said, the acting, great dialogue, intriguing story. It was a good Thanksgiving pick.
Yep.
And I too gave it an A. So a consensus A there. All right. Planes, trains, and automobiles. S tier.
S tier.
S tier for you too?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
it's
that's
iconic. Like, it's an amazing movie. Like,
yeah.
You're going the wrong way. Like,
yeah.
We're not going the wrong way on that pick.
It's definitely S tier.
Definitely S tier.
We watch it every Thanksgiving. It holds up. It's not just funny. It's got heart. John Candy just destroys me in that movie. John Hughes nails the Thanksgiving holiday with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yep.
The next to the last movie that we watched for the month was David Lynch's The Elephant Man.
Amazing movie. It's an amazing movie. I think that is better than Raging Bull. I think that should have won that year.
Oh, snap. So 1980, when people say Raging Bull should have won, got snubbed, you're saying Elephant Man.
Got snubbed, yep.
It makes me feel like I'm watching an old Universal horror movie. The way they act, it's in black and white, the clothing, because it is a period piece. All right, so what do you give it?
A tier.
A?
Yeah.
I give it an A as well. It's an awesome movie. And then the last movie that we watched in the month, The Marvels.
D tier. I feel like a 12-year-old made it for 12-year-olds.
Damn.
I don't like it.
What about a woman who made it for women?
Maybe.
Well, we put off watching it because it got like bad reviews, obviously, and is one of the biggest MCU bombs. But I didn't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. I mean, I still give it a D.
Okay, that's good.
It was still the worst movie we watched
during
the month, but I don't think it was as bad as people say. You only gave one S, and that was Planes, Trains, and Automobile. So that's definitely an S for us.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, or The Marvel is definitely a D.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we both gave The Elephant Man an A, right?
Yeah.
Hannah and her sisters, we both gave an A.
Yep.
Easy Rider, you gave a C, and I gave an S. But based on our rankings, that means that it at least has to go below Hannah and The Elephant Man. Now, Taxi Driver, you gave a
B.
Who said no? What now?
B.
Okay, Taxi Driver, you gave a B, but you had Taxi Driver above Easy Rider. Idiocracy, we both gave a B.
Mm-hmm.
Kinds of Kindness, you gave a B,
and
I gave a C. So Idiocracy goes above Kinds of Kindness.
Okay. Do
you think Easy Rider should move down to a B?
Sure.
And then Furiosa, Raging Bull, you preferred Furiosa. I'm fine leaving Furiosa above Raging Bull just to make people mad. So, that's our tier list. What do you think about that?
That's good.
Do you think that's kind of representative of and fair? All right. Well, I'm curious to hear what people think about things such as Raging Bull being a C, the second from the bottom movie, only barely above The Marvels.
Yeah.
That's how bad Raging Bull is. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you would rank those and how mad you are that Raging Bull sucks.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.